Welcome to Wellness Wednesdays with Harmony. Today we're going to be talking about stress. So stress is big, very huge, and it affects us on a physical level as well as affecting our quality of life. Today I'm going to share with you a simple 3-step plan on how to deal with your stress. So I'll get right into it, and I'm gonna try to make a shorter video today than my usual ones. So step 1 is going to be identifying your stress. What are your stressors in your life right now? And number 2 is, where do they manifest physically in your body? Where do you keep your stress? And number 3 is, how do you process them? So those are the 3 basic guidelines, the 3 basic guidelines on how to deal with stress. And the more that you look into this, look inward and find out how you operate in life, how you deal with stress, and how it affects your health, the more you do this, you are on your way to balancing yourself, body, mind, and spirit. And the more balanced you are, the more health you will achieve health and wellness. Okay, so the first one is identifying your stress, external, internal. Right now, very relevant example of an external stress is the pandemic. So right now, that's something outside of ourselves that we cannot control that is causing a lot of stress. And I want you to take a look at how you are processing that. Okay? Take a look at where your stress is in your body. Some people I can ask and they'll right away say, oh, I get headaches all the time, or neck and shoulders, definitely, or I get digestive issues. Those are some common things. Sleep, insomnia, another common thing. There are many, many things. And if you're not sure where it manifests for you physically, it's possible that it could be something so long-standing that you're not even aware of it. A lot of people who have neck and shoulder tightness and tension are not even aware of it. It's quite interesting until they come in for acupuncture or massage, and then they feel, oh, it is really tight, it is tense. If it's long-standing like that, the body actually, the pain receptors change and shift. They alter to help adapt. It's quite amazing. Our physical bodies are just miraculous. But getting back to the point is, where do you hold it in your physical body, and how do you process it? So different people process in different ways. You could deny it. You could stuff it deeper down and try to pretend that everything is okay. You could also perhaps become very ungrounded and let it consume you, let it just completely take over your life. You can wallow in the stress and just stay in it. You can detach, disconnect from it, disassociate. Some people try to numb it, and so there's a whole spectrum there, with numbing in very unhealthy ways, like with drinking and drugs and addictions and things like that. And then on this end of the spectrum, there is overworking, giving of oneself too much. And these are socially acceptable, however, they still do injure the person and it is not in a healthy way. So take a look at the ways that you are processing. Perhaps also you could be journaling, doing artwork, yoga, meditation, exercise, talking with a friend, perhaps going to therapy, groups. There are so many ways that I don't think I can list them all, but it's wonderful to have that many avenues of healing. So again, I want to go back over the 3 steps, and 1 is to identify your stressors, 2 is find where you're holding it in your body, or how it manifests physically for you, and 3, how you process it. So I want you to look at those things, really inwardly look at those things. And also, There are 3 other steps I want you to focus on, and it is deep breathing, the practice of deep breathing, releasing, and healing. So those are 3 other really important steps that go along with this. And ultimately the goal is to heal and to not have those feelings stuck in our body. In Chinese medicine, stuck energy leads to dis-ease. So we want our chi flow to be very, very good in our body, and all of our organ systems to be balanced. So that's optimal health. So for those of you who've been coming to acupuncture a long time, you may notice after you leave a treatment, you feel lighter and much happier and calmer. So I urge you to look at those things. Let's take a really quick practice of breathing. I want you to find somewhere where you're comfortable and relaxed, and imagine your abdomen as a large balloon, and take a deep breath in, filling that balloon, and exhaling, deflating the balloon. So you don't need to count, and you don't need to hold anywhere. I know that there are various breathing practices, but the main thing for this practice is for you to be moving your chi and your breath in a very rhythmical, natural way. If you can't take such a deep breath, it's okay. Go to your comfort level, to how you feel comfortable. So take a breath in and a breath out, and you want it to be rhythmical and free-flowing, and it will feel good for your body. And your body should relax a bit. And I want you to focus on your muscles as you're doing this, and go from your head to your toe, and just relax all of your muscles one by one as you're breathing out. When you breathe out, say to yourself, I'm releasing, I'm releasing. And you can actually add, I'm releasing whatever it is that you'd like to release. You can add that on there. And after you have done your releasing, I want you to breathe in healing. So in nature, there's always a yin and a yang, right? So there's an in and an outflow, a yin and a yang. They're paired to make the whole. So I want you to, after you release, I want you to bring healing into your body. It's very important. So this daily practice can take 5 seconds, 5 minutes, 50 minutes, however long you want it to be, however long you have. But I highly encourage you to go within and do this work so that you can start to know yourself better, and to work on healing and self-care, and to bring yourself into balance on a body, mind, spirit level. Thank you. Please subscribe to our channel and like us, and I will be doing another video soon. Thank you.